So this is the winner of the ultra run, by the way, everybody, just here. Woo! 40 miles. What's up?
One hour to go. Hello, yeah, my name is Kieran. We are here in Stroud. We are staying here for a night for tomorrow's run. So, a little bit brief about Stroud Ultra 40 miles. So it is a beautiful race. It is quite hilly race as well. It is in the middle of Cotswold Way, a very beautiful English countryside. The race is quite tough in terms of elevation, and the weather is going to be quite hot as well. So this is the beginning of the year, and it's going to be really hot. So the elevation of Stroud 40 mile is around 5,000 plus feet elevation gain, which is quite hilly, especially towards the end. It is going to be hilly, but we will be enjoying beautiful scenery, very low-key type of race. Yeah, looking forward to it.
Making tuna mayo with some fresh tomatoes and coriander. So this is going for the pasta. This is like my go-to carb meal before a race. Huge chunks of pasta. Yeah, tuna mayo, and so far it's worked perfectly. So I'm trying my luck again. So yeah, hope it goes well for tomorrow.
I'm kind of relying on deeper snacks because it's taking
That's a blasted one.
आज मेरो चाहिँ सुरुमा यो टुना स्यान्डविच छ, आलु रोस्ट पोटेटो कि हाम्रो किरण दाइले बनाउनु मिठो फ्ल्याट ज्याक छ, यो पनि ओट्स छ, कार्ब सो स्लो रिलिजिङ एनर्जीहरू, बाँकी इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स ड्रिङ्क, हल्का सल्टी पिनट्स एन्ड मिक्स नट्स यो, अनि त्यति छ। पछि अनि फेरि यहाँ बक्समा ग्राब भन्यो चेकमेनमा, यसमा चाहिँ एनर्जी ड्रिल भन्छ, बनाना, बाँकी रहेको स्विट्सहरू यहीँ छ। आजको फिलिङ यो पानी
Okay, thank you.
very end. So you're basically, as you know, you're doing 3 loops. So you do first loop 15.5, come back here. Second loop 10.2, come back here. Then you go off and do the 16-mile loop, which is the half marathon plus a little bit extra, because you deserve it. The other big notice is
आउँछ
फलोअर आउँछ म्याप यहाँ लगाएको छु मैले
म्याप लाग्छ तिमीले Right, our test run is just about to start. It's in Stroud, 40 miles ultra. Our aim is to get into the 6-minute pace all the way together, but I'm not really feeling well. I've had a really bad cough, chesty cough, and it's a bit painful, and feel like I've got a fever as well. But I'm gonna have a look for the first loop, how it goes. Hopefully the guy is gonna keep up with the pace that we planned for, and this event will decide whether we're gonna go for the Gorkha World for Trust Trail Walk 100K 2024 or not.
अलग छैन होला
So after the checkpoint here, about a mile afterwards, you come out into an open field.
Yep.
It's called the Heavens.
Oh yes,
Right? And that's the reason this event exists, for that view. You can see the river if it's in, the mountains on the other side in Brecon. That is it called it is the Heavens.
Alright guys, I've got to stop in a 28K. It's not feeling well. Didn't help me out today. I thought that was going to be alright later on when I warm up, but still I've had chesty cough, painful inside, and feeling like a fever. Yeah, I hope that the guys, I've told them what to do and the strategy for the pace today. Hopefully they will do good. They're in the 2nd, 3rd and 4th position at the moment. At the moment it's going well. They're going to the plan, but let's see after 50K.
Yeah.
I signed up for 40 miles.
40 miles. Wow. You've done 14.
I think I've done maybe
15 and a half miles. 15 and a half.
28K I did.
Yeah. Cool.
All right.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done, and sensible, you know your limits,
Yeah.
and you drop out. Where did you come from to do this?
London Marathon.
Yeah, it was one of the, sorry you didn't get in.
Yeah. You
Well.
try it all the time?
I did get in the end.
You did?
Yeah, 2018.
After 17, but I missed the 18 I think.
You get good for age, don't you?
Yeah.
I've got to wait till I'm 90 to get good for age.
No, you can do it.
Oh, I mean, I liked it, but I had plantar fasciitis when I did mine.
Wow.
So from mile 8, it was a run walk. To this day, I do not know how I finished. The pain was so excruciating. I was raising money for charity, and the thing is, when you raise money for charity, but I had said if I had to crawl over the finish line, I'm gonna crawl.
That's it. That's the good
So, I've put my name in the ballot ever since because I'm hoping to do it justice, but I've still got plantar. I run with it. I just pay for it after.
He's kicking in now again.
Oh.
So you're going to have to That's good.
Guys, just the 14 miles left, eh? Yeah. कस्तो हुँदैछ feeling?
Yeah, good, eh?
अहिलेसम्म ठिक छ? कोपिङ? तिमीहरू 6 मिनट भन्दा चाहिँ अब 6 मिनट आएर चाहिँ उयो गरेर लैजाऊ है? कति चाहिँ हिल यो सेकेन्डमा?
yeah,
पहिलो
last week.
I'll try to
कति साह्रो थियो? अबको नेक्स्ट झन् साह्रो होइन?
Yes, we'll do that.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you made it today. About this.
हरि कस्तो छ अहिले? तिमीहरूको वाचमा कति माइल भयो?
26 nearly.
26 दिन आयो
26 मिनट हो।
जान
अब 14 माइल मात्रै बाँकी छ कि यो पेसलाई चाहिँ तिमीले मेन्टेन गरेर जानुपर्छ है
Yes.
You can do it.
I know it's not, I don't go on Strava very often, but I know
आलु हाल आलु हाल
a couple of runs.
आलु हाल सब आलु अनि सैनिस खान
Yeah, I only started last week.
Oh yes.
Well, it's more what? I'm not be very much attention to
Nine. Two more checkpoint. What is our average pace? What's the average pace now?
5 minutes.
Good. Keep going.
Well done.
Yeah, that's all right. They can go either way.
Yeah. Keep going.
So that's what Tank said. Lomachenko's after Frank. But as we said, we'd love to see the entire division get after it.
You're top of one now.
Next week on ESPN, it's the vacant WBO belt.
कस्तो भयो बडा
Flat bit. Very tough.
कस्तो भइरहेछ
It's okay. Going alright.
यस अब छैन only 8 miles to go भाइ nearly done
Easy chap.
अब हामी फिनिसिङमा आउँछु है ओके या
अब हामी फिनिसिङ हो कताबाट गयो त तलबाट
तलबाट
यहाँबाट नि जाउँ उकालो भयो नि
This fight as of right now, Tess, looks like a mismatch. You know, Lomachenko just supremely skilled. Look at just a minor level change
Yeah,
again. And you see what Campos has done. He shoots a jab.
हैन couldn't wait too long.
No, I think everyone was struggling towards the end, so we were like, catch up if we can.
But don't hold back.
Yeah. If you got the legs, if you got the gear. But I think that was like the initial plan anyway, towards the end. So yeah, stuck with the plan. That was great. Yeah.
I'll give you your prize in a minute, but I just want to check on this guy's.
Yeah, of course. It's 20k. I look at the hardness here, yeah. And I was like, okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to hold it.
है त्यस्तो
And then 30k, it started gradually getting easier a bit, eh? And then like, come 50k, it just felt smooth, yeah. Smooth, and I was like, okay, maybe there's like a potential another gear, yeah. So then that's when I pushed it a bit, and Artie was like, okay, yeah, go. I'll try to catch up, eh?
Hey, well done.
Yeah, you as well, man, you as well. And man started like him, like beating it on the way. So like directions were like, it was like a big help, yeah.
Nice.
And then like the last 5k was probably the hardest, yeah. Your legs are just starting to cramp up. But between like 40 to 50, I thought I was gonna struggle with I had the legs, yeah. I don't know how, but yeah. The gear, because it was like predominantly quite flat, yeah. And flat mark still like it felt so smooth. And then I think that's the strong point. That's how you can push it again. Me and her, yeah, that's good.
Yes, wow, well done.
This is the winner of the ultra, by the way. Woo! 4 miles.
Ultra is Kiran Guramada. Well done, boy.
Well done.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Steady. It just felt like that. It's like I'm our first session kind of thing. See where everyone is and stuff.
You did well.
तर त्यसले चाहिँ त्यो कुनामा मलाई पनि छोडिदियो हामीलाई भेट्नु अगाडि अनि अनि त्यसलाई चाहिँ यिनीहरूले चाहिँ मलाई चाहिँ यो थाहा
How was your experience?
It was tough, but it was really good day, really good. Very scenic, eh? Obviously, trail is still quite new for me because I'm more of a road runner. But we had the likes of Santos Day and Kiran Day kind of guiding us and like going in the front, setting the pace, making sure we're not going too hard at certain points, and really taking advantage of like the flats. But yeah, they gave us all the tips and tricks, especially with nutrition. I think that was the most important one. Kiran Day was telling us when to, eat, when to not eat, like especially uphills when we're walking. And did you hear that we could eat quite nicely and quite smoothly? But yeah, the race itself was really good, really fun. And there's points where it was really tough. But there was also points where it was really nice and flat and kind of like felt like a marathon racing thing. But yeah, all in all, really good.
मेरो चाहिँ यो चाहिँ first ultra marathon हो, apart from 100k that I did before. यो मेरो first ultra marathon हो. It was really good from the beginning. We as a group ran together. It was really awesome. The view was really nice. We really appreciate Kiran Dai to help us to participate in this event. This was really lovely. It was a tough course, I would say. The first half, I would say it was really easy because it was mostly flat and a little bit up and down. But the last loop, which was like 16 miles, that was the toughest part, I would say. The tough one is one of the part, it was straight uphill, like 2k uphill was like non-stop. That was the toughest part. And you think that uphill is the tough part. Is not. The second tough part is the going downhill. So if you have I have a weak quads, so it was really tough, like coming down straight. It was really steep downhill. That was the second toughest part of the event. But overall, I really enjoyed. I really thank Kiran Dai, and also we as a group, we ran together. It was really lovely.
It was a good experience. Running with the boys, been amazing. It was a new experience, running together, sharing miles together, especially on the rest. It was great. And yeah, we enjoyed the trail. They loved it. It was a little bit tough on them in the up and down hills, but at one section where, in the canal section where it was all flat, I think it was around 5 miles, and I tell him to just go in the flat section, and they did. I think they did really well because they dragged one of the runners who was sticking with us, so they destroyed him, and I managed to cut him after a few miles later, and I also had like hamstring problem after in the flat section, so I had to really dig deep to come to the third position. At one point I thought I might not be able to finish the race, but then again I just kept on going, and I threw up some, nothing was going in at all, so I threw up what I was eating. So last 10k I didn't eat anything basically, and I just ran with the water. And yeah, it's good here. I came third, and the boys did really well as well. Really proud. Yeah.
Right, our test run has been done now. We're just back from Stroud at the service station for our fueling. Our event went I had to stop in 28k in the first loop because of my health issue. But the guys carry on and they did really good. They managed to finish in the first, second and third. Sundays came first place with a time of 6 hours 54 minutes, and Hari did 7 hours 1 minute, and Kiran did 7 hours 3 minutes. So the hills, the elevation was a bit tough, few of them, but again, it's not more in the elevation than the actual our race. We still need to work out a lot. The Hari and Sundays, they need to work onto the endurance, and Kiran has to work onto the speed. But the overall is good, but still it's not time that they meet which I expected, which is at least 6 hours 30 minutes. But again, it's good. It was hot. The weather is tough. Some hills are quite up hilly. At the moment, fitness, the four of us,
I'm disappointed you dropped out.
we haven't got the fitness to the capable to break the record at the moment. So we've got to work on into it. So let's see what will happen.
So setbacks is something that we are expecting to happen. It's even going to be a lot more tough because, you know, when you're doing a solo race, it's just you that might encounter a setback. But this time there's 4 of us, so one week one person might be injured, next week the other person might come down with an illness.